the intersectionality of gender, race, and identity in women's psychology. The term intersectionality might sound complex, but it simply refers to the interconnected nature of our identities. It forms a unique and significant part of understanding women's psychology. Isolation is seldom the norm. We simultaneously exist within multiple identities. Race, gender, and identity are inseparable, each informing the other. Our identities are not merely layered upon each other. Rather, they interweave, shaping our experiences and perceptions. Take a moment to reflect on your own identity. How does your race, gender, and personal identity interact and influence your daily life? Intersectionality in psychology is not a new concept. Yet, its importance in women's psychology is often overlooked. Women's experiences are diverse and multifaceted. Intersectionality provides a framework to understand this diversity. It's easy to generalize and view women as a homogeneous group. This is a problematic oversimplification. A Caucasian woman's experiences will differ from those of an African American woman. Their racial identities influence their gendered experiences. A heterosexual woman and a homosexual woman will also have varied experiences due to their sexual identities. Intersectionality helps us understand these differences. Consider the stereotypes associated with different racial and gender identities. These stereotypes can influence women's self-perception. Stereotypes can limit and box people into societal expectations, affecting their mental health. A woman may suppress parts of her identity to conform to societal norms. This can have psychological implications. Intersectionality helps psychologists understand these implications. How does intersectionality influence mental health? Let's break it down. Discrimination and prejudice are detrimental to mental health. Intersectionality can multiply these effects. A Black woman may face racism and sexism simultaneously. This dual prejudice can exacerbate mental health issues. The experiences of transgender women are also uniquely intersectional. They face both transphobia and sexism. This intersectionality can intensify their psychological struggles. Understanding intersectionality is vital for mental health professionals. Therapists must consider their patients' diverse identities when providing care. Cultural sensitivity in therapy is crucial. Therapists must understand the unique struggles of women from different racial and identity groups. Research on intersectionality in psychology is growing. This research is shedding light on the complex experience of women in society. We need to challenge our preconceptions and embrace intersectionality in women's psychology. Intersectionality is not just academic jargon. It affects real lives every day. Your race, gender, and identity affect your experiences. Understanding this can lead to self-awareness and growth. Intersectionality can highlight systemic issues in our society. Through understanding intersectionality, we can work towards a more inclusive society. So why does intersectionality matter in women's psychology? It's about respecting and understanding diversity. It's about acknowledging the different challenges different women face. It's about validating every woman's unique experience. Intersectionality is a tool for empathy and understanding. It's important for psychologists, but it's also relevant for everyone. Recognize the intersectionality in your life and in others. Acknowledge the overlapping identities that shape us. Embrace the complexity and diversity of women's psychology. Intersectionality in women's psychology is not just a concept. It's a reality that deserves our attention and respect.